Hi, so I'm going to do a quick talk through on another trumpet I have for sale, which is, if you can see that, it's a Taylor Chicago 46 and it's a G2 model. So the G standing for the very coveted Getzen valves, amazing valves, which aren't available anymore on Taylor instruments. So they are very sought after now. Beautiful condition, really lovely finish to it. It's a sort of darker lacquer on the bell, almost a sort of bronzy colour on the bell. There's a little bit of sort of not rot, but it's just a little bit of sort of lacquer bleed, I guess you'd call it. A couple of little spots there. Otherwise, absolutely immaculate. Yeah, really gorgeous valve tops. Loving the shape of it. The slightly misshaped ends. Compression. Absolutely bucket loads. So it's a great hooter. Technically they're one of their lightweight horns, although still heavier than say a Bach or anything you would sort of consider normally for lead. Having said that, I'm really surprised how zingy it is. You could certainly use it in any playing situation. And what's really interesting is how fat the sound stays right through the range, right down into the bottom as well. Got a big old bell on it. Yeah, so I'm first real try I've had of a Taylor trumpet, and I'm really pleasantly surprised. I always considered them probably to be a bit too dark for anything that I would want as a player. Yeah, and really nice little details on it as well. I don't know if you can see all of that. So it's an absolutely stunning instrument. I'll play a bit just on my, is it on my, oh that's not my standard mouthpiece. I've got various mouthpieces knocking around. I've got to wear the hat, by the way, because I did my own COVID haircut and went a little bit wild. So it kind of looks like I've just got out of prison, which I haven't. So it stays really big right through the register. Really impressed with it actually. I'll just play with a slightly deeper mouthpiece. That's my sort of normal mouthpiece. And even deeper, just something, a piece that I use to sort of warm stuff up a little bit. Great horn, really great horn. Yeah, currently for sale. So if you check out the link on my YouTube page. You'll be able to get in touch with me if you're interested. They don't come up very often, especially not in this condition. It's been fully serviced, ready to go. If you can see on the all the slides, they're all absolutely spanking clean. It's like a new instrument. And don't forget the coveted Getzen valve block, which yeah, like I say, they don't make any more on, well, they make the valve block anymore, but they don't use them on Taylor trumpets anymore. So people who love the Taylor trumpets want to get hold of one with a Getzen valve block on it, if you've got any sense. There we go, quick talk through, quick playthrough. Get in touch if you're interested.